Hey guys, it is me, Dino Deluxe 3.11. Today, we're going to be doing a long overdue episode of Jurassic World Evolution Dominion. So in the last episode, I don't know why, I don't know what the heck's on low health, but we got the Gallimimus and the Parasaurolophus. There he is. And we also got the Stegosaurus as well. And by the way, these are all from Isla Sorna, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know why you're at low health, but oh, food. We cloned a Dimetrodon. Now, I accidentally deleted my save, so I had to redo all this. And, yeah, off camera, I have unlocked 2 new genomes for Allosaurus and Pyroraptor, which we're supposed to clone, I believe. It says at least. So, yeah, give me a minute, and, I will build the enclosure. Guys, are you ready? We're gonna be releasing a Pyroraptor. What is that low health? Why did they keep getting at low health? They have plenty of food. Ooh, look at that. Yo, that looks pretty cool. Again, I went into this completely blind. Look at that. 3 members, eh?
I'm gonna need your help.
Ooh.
Some of my operatives managed to obtain dinosaurs from Isla Nublar, and now I think it's the right time to bring them here. We can accommodate them, right?
Patasaurus,
Really
Ankylosaurus.
pass us by.
Yo, that looks pretty cool actually. So, obviously, I think we need to give them meat. That's one thing. Alright. There you go. Goat and some food. So let's build these guys' enclosures, I guess, for Ankylosaurus, at least. Ooh, so I was right. It is Jurassic World. Alright.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress.
These guys are gonna get their new enclosure, baby. Ooh. It is the Jurassic World Ankylosaurus. It even has the same color pattern.
This is what I was afraid of. There
What?
is a disease spreading through our population.
Oh, shoot.
This is what happens when you push too far.
We'd better start researching a cure and do it like yesterday.
Do what you have to and do it quickly. We can have a full-scale disaster on our hands if we're not careful.
Delivery complete.
Where's the disease? Ooh.
Now we are really getting somewhere. This is the biosyn I'd always envisioned.
Pleased to report that our biodiversity is solid. The facility can support a range of animals.
That means all of our, well, biosyn's dinosaurs are in play.
We could not be in a better position. But it leads me to think,
Think about what?
don't we owe it to the world to bring more to the table? Every new species presents biosyn with new possibilities.
Is it out of the enclosure?
Medicine,
Sorry, I shouldn't be
materials,
interrupting.
Mathematics, we are just scratching the surface. But
How did you get out of your
I
enclosure?
am an impatient man. I want to show the world our full potential, and I want to do so now. That is the only way we destroy InGen. I want them to be a distant memory. Bring more species. As fast as you can make them. Don't pepper me with excuses on why not. I need ways to make this a reality.
With all due respect, there is a risk to everything we do. The more species we bring back, the more complex of a biosphere we have to manage. We can only push so far.
When you think you have pushed as far as you can go, push
I was not even
harder.
concerned.
This genie is not going back in the bottle.
Oh, it only has a common cold. That can't be that bad, right? It's heal on its own. Yeah, it's a territorial disease. It needs more ground fruit, eh? Alright, that should be good enough. No, it's... Oh, this guy's at low health. I guess I'll just send out the paramedics. He's there. Oh. It's automatically already healing them. Ooh, got some new fossils, eh? Let's see what this brings our genome to. DNA to, I mean. So yeah, how are we gonna get a Dreadnoughtus, eh? Wonder how that's gonna work. Alright, so after a while of research, we got some new dinos. So first off, we got some new Parasaurolophus. Gonna release them all. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. Alright, so we're gonna release some new Parasaurolophus friends. I actually like the sound. That's pretty. So now the Parasaurolophuses. We got some new Parasaurolophus friends. I'm pretty sure there's multiple colors. Yes, there are. That's pretty as well. There's the last one. And then I got some more Gallimimus friends for that. Gallimimus. Looks like a horse. Probably is a horse. Alright, they should be releasing. I don't understand why they're not releasing. Oh, okay, they're there. Gallimimus friends. So we got those guys. Alright, and then we got the Dreadnoughtus. This took me a while. Let's get them out. Alright. Look at them. Those are some crazy sounds. They're calling out Stegosaurus. Do we have all the dinos? Alright, we have all the dinos, and that looks like. We got 3 Dreadnoughtus. Sounds so crazy. One thing I will say though, I did have to cheat a little bit. I'm not gonna tell you, but I had to cheat just a little bit because I was losing money. So that's why I have $100,000 of your money. They're all calling out. The Stegos, they know a new creature's coming. Oh yeah, they know they're there. I like the sounds from the distance as well. That's creepy. Alright, so they need some more nuts. They need some nuts, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, there we go. That's creepy. It's the distant Dreadnoughtus sounds are creepy. Alright. Oops, I need to turn on the live prey feeder for these guys. Oops, I forgot I tranked that Steggy a while ago. I'll release some prey for these guys. Gigasaurus. Ooh, it looks good. Yo, that sounds pretty good actually. There he is. So all we need now is to build the Therizinosaurus closure. Why does this have so many bite marks on him? What did they do to you in that lab? Seriously though, wait, am I wrong? He needs to go in the sunlight to see if there's bite. Yeah, they are. What did they do to you in that lab? Holy crap. That's pretty good look. That's actually pretty cool though. This took forever. Alright. Without cheats, we were able to make this. Nice. This took me forever, so better be interesting. And that should be everything? Yes, finally.
That's it. I think we've done all we can. We've optimized.
Well, hold on. Before we do that, before you just head on, there we go.
The compound as much as possible. It can support everything you wanted. The choice is all yours.
Well, ours. The choice is ours.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna second that, really.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you two. It would be foolish of me not to include you in what happens next. We don't want any missteps.
You know, I'd like to see what this facility is really capable of.
Me too. I think it can handle more dinosaurs.
Well, I know we can.
I'm proud of you both. This is Biosyn at its best.
Any dinosaurs we still need in the facility?
Let me check the research.
We've got to make sure we get them all. This is too great an opportunity to miss.
Once in a lifetime, right? I mean, for the dinos and for us. With all that's happening, we still want to keep an eye on our dinosaur visibility and comfort ratings.
Agreed. Let's keep them on target.
Well, we did it. That was fast. So really, that's it?
This
No
facility,
Rexy, no
it's-
Bull, no?
It's remarkable.
You can say that again.
No T-Rex,
Let's
what I
call
mean?
it
Sorry, I'll stop
A
interrupting.
Biosyn sanctuary.
Although, that does sound like marketing rather than reality.
Well, reality is the one we make, right?
Even if it isn't accurate,
These dinosaurs are an asset to the world, one we need to share with it. However, we do this on our terms and our timelines.
We've done our best for the dinosaurs, and for Biosyn. We did our jobs, and we did them well. This is no time to be looking back.
then we look forward to all the possibilities that we are about to share with the world.
To the future of Biosyn genetics.
So that's it. So no, like, capturing Rexy and the whole Therizinosaurus attack scene or anything? No, nothing of that?
Spearheaded by Louis
Oh,
Dodgson,
maybe there's more. Never mind.
Biosyn genetics ushered in
Spoke
a
too
new
soon.
era of bioengineering, building a utopia for their dinosaur creations. But in the shadows, Dodgson was devising a more sinister plan. They were engineering prehistoric locusts, capable of destroying any crop or farmland not using Biosyn seeds. Doctors Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant discovered their plans and infiltrated Biosyn's
Is that heaven?
restricted
Oh,
research
stop.
area.
This is so bright.
They were able to collect the DNA evidence they needed to prove Biosyn's nefarious intent. Attempting to cover his tracks, Dodgson destroyed the evidence, causing a catastrophe in the valley. He would meet his own demise as a raging inferno tore through the area, putting all life at risk. Fortunately, most of the dinosaurs were saved and the fire was contained. The valley, however, remains a scorched landscape in need of healing, with Biosyn's legacy left hanging in the balance.
Okay. Oh, okay, Scorched Earth. Okay, so there is more. So hopefully there's like a cool Rexy scene or like Therizinosaurus attack. I mean, I know you can't put everything in a video game from a movie, but maybe that's optional. Maybe you can do it after. I mean, I miss those beeps.
I wasn't expecting it to be this bad.
But with Dotson out of the
Oh,
picture,
dang, that's a lot
the
of dead
future could hold
trees.
something amazing.
Such as?
A permanent, viable home for the dinosaurs.
I like the sound of that, Owen. We do have the experience to take this on.
There's one thing we don't do, it's easy.
You can say that
Dang.
again.
To really get this right, I think we're gonna need some help.
Funny you should mention that. I have just the right people in mind.
All right.
When I
Have
think
not
about
connected?
everything, what
Structure
really gets me the
damage.
most is seeing these animals injured. The buildings, bank accounts, and egos can be rebuilt, but a dinosaur
Ooh.
is a walking miracle of evolution and science.
They really are a miracle.
Ah, look at that.
Born of science and dogged
Our
determination.
dinosaurs escaped.
And sadly, a lot of sacrifice, too.
And we can't let that be for nothing. Where do we start?
We triage the situation. Find the dinosaurs most in need of medical care and
Where's
treat them
Isasona
first.
dinosaurs?
Agreed.
Like
And we
how it
focus
was.
on repairing what we can. It looks like the fire damage is minimal in some places.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Alright.
We should get the essential systems back first. Let's start by repairing the
Oops.
hydropower hub.
Yes, right. Energy is the first step towards getting us back up and running.
Exactly.
Shoot.
We sort
Driving
that
was
out,
hard in
and we
this
get our
game.
core buildings
Actually, I
operational
remember.
again.
More than other games, actually. Alright, so yeah, let's go. What is going on? Why aren't you driving? Alright, there we go. So we need to fix... I think that's the hub? Yeah, that's the hub, I think. Repairs in progress. Alright. I'm trying to see what else got damaged. I'm pretty sure this got damaged. Oh, okay, that's the hub. Never mind.
This part of the facility, the dinosaurs could
Ranger
reach a
teams can
lot more
use this
usable
sand
space.
equipment.
Okay. I'm guessing we could do that by cleaning up this
All right.
section of scorched earth here. It'll give them a little breathing room, but won't be easy.
You ready for a hard day's work?
Well, you know me. Ready when you are.
Well, I'm curious though.
There's a good stretch
Oh
of
yeah, we
beautiful
can.
land in the valley.
Let's help the land.
Untouched and perfect for the dinosaurs. But to get them there, we'll need to move the animals through a lot of fire-damaged forest. Here's the path that Ellie and Alan laid out.
Many of the dinosaurs have the instinct to move in herds, in packs. We convince a few and the others will follow, even the solitary animals. Once they see a large migration, they'll be tempted to tag along.
And the predators will go where their food does.
They always do. Okay, so how about we mobilize our ranger teams to wrangle them through the path? It'll be like a cattle drive, but with vehicles, and the cows weigh 8 tons.
Alright, so if you summon a cone to send the arrow points directly to the gate, it will open automatically and lets the dinosaurs through. So how does this work again? So we're gonna go to this summon circle. Oh, send. Yes. I see how this is gonna work. What? Huh? What is happening? Why am I going that direction? Shouldn't I like be going this direction? Oh nice, we can get him. Huh, they're not listening. Alright, so... Oh, I see what they were doing. Oh shoot, they're going the wrong way. So I'm guessing this is how this works? I don't know, this doesn't really make that much sense. I guess it's gonna be harsh, but... legitimately though. Yes, come this way. Come this way, dinos. Come on. Yes, this way. What are you guys doing? You should be coming into the circle. Dinosaur threat? What? Oh, shoot. I thought it would be a giga for some reason. Or like a carnivore. Huh? Aren't you guys are supposed to be coming. Okay, so this is the part where the game audio for some reason stopped working. I think I accidentally clicked the mute button on my recording software. So you're just gonna have to hear me talk. I'm not gonna skip. I'm not gonna speed up anything. It's gonna be full long form of me just talking. Alright, that took way too long. I hate in this game that you have to constantly fire and then unfire scientists. It gets repetitive after a while, is what I'm trying to say. No case of smoke inflammation remaining in the park. Oh, so that's why they were getting hurt. So they're not breathing. Just its breathing makes a heavy sound. It's crazy. It's creepy. Sounds almost electronic sounds. Yes, that's how you treat a dinosaur. I shouldn't laugh at that. Just, that's how you treat them, I'll tell you that. Alright, come on. Nice. Alright, what next after this? I'm curious. Nice. Take a photo of the dinosaur with rabies? Plants are interesting. What dino has rabies? I don't know, actually. It doesn't say any of them have rabies, it's like a disease. Alright, come on, guys. This is like taking a while. Alright. Uh-oh. Disgruntled. I need to get the rest. Oh, dang, Carnotaurus. Better get this removed. Oops, I can't. Two Carnos. Probably should place some food for them. Alright, there they are. Look at that. From Jurassic World, the same coloration, I can tell. Yo. Oh crap. I just forgot. They obviously gonna need some water. There we go. Where's Stegosaurus? There they are. Alright, Ankylosauruses, eh? What does that mean? What do you mean isolate other dinosaurs? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I guess we'll trank these. Oh, I see what they mean by isolate. Where's the Carnos, I wonder? How fast? There they are. See them get some prey. Ooh, they're looking for food. Oops. Need to get the paleo facility out. Dang, this thing's got rabies? We need to treat that. Oh, hold on. Why do we need to take a photo of the animal with rabies? Make sure you have make sure you have a wait, make sure you have dinosaurs at an average comfort of 90. Alright. Clear all wildfire debris. So you need to clear all of it now. Oh, this thing's missing forest. Ooh, he's hunting. Get him. Nice. Boy, that freaked me out for a second. No cases of common cold and left in the park, eh? What do you mean? Alright, I'll do the research facility close in a second. God, I don't want to deal with all these dumb diseases, dude. Alright. Close. Nice. Hey, we completed it. That's it, though? Okay, so there is no Buckarexy, I'm assuming? We don't capture them? So he died in the fire instead of Dilophosaurus. That's interesting in this lore. Is that it? Let's see. Is maybe there's like an extra. Wait, that's it? Alright, so there's like no Buckarexy, there's like no optional things. I guess that's it for Biosyn at least, a Biosyn campaign. So the last one is Malta, which I wonder what that will be. Wonder if it'll be like the black market like in the original. But really, that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was pretty interesting. Honestly, I'm just barely disappointed. I don't know, just I was expecting like a cool thing with like Rexy where we capture her like at the end of the movie. But yeah, it's fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys, stay safe.